Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's time to go gem farming. Why? Because we need to actually go and get a few things to sort things out. Hey, Vengeance Man. What up, what up? All right. Just going to get this next little production settled. Today is all about making the music and also enjoying the farming. Hey Austin, what up? So Austin, I've been thinking your assessment of the Barbarian was pretty much accurate. Like, I find my Sorcerer way more fun. The Barbarian is okay, but I feel there's just too many factors to make it as good. So yeah, probably gonna go back to Warlock next week. But we also have an update for TFD this week, so we'll see how that goes. For now though, let's enjoy a good day. Hey? Let's go. Okay. Let's get to the dungeon first. That's the first thing I want to do. Just gonna head right out to the Seer's Reach dungeon. And we'll go bum there. Torment 9 is more than enough for gem farming. We just really want enough gems to slam into all of our Dragulas. Alright. No, I haven't done Necro yet. That's what I'm thinking next, but I'll see, Haven't fully decided. Anyway. Time for some music while we do this. I'll tell you right after the song. Thanks for the super. Okay, so to answer your question, hey, thanks for the super chat, Austin. Let me know if there's any kind of music you want. But to answer your question, Vengeance Man, there are about 8 classes, if I'm not wrong. Sorcerer, Necromancer, Warlock, Paladin, Barbarian, Druid, Rogue, and I'm pretty sure there's one more I missed. But yeah, 7 or 8 classes should be where it's at. 7 classes. Sorry, not 8. Oh, no, Spiritborn. I didn't play the Spiritborn, so I forgot about him. Yes, Spiritborn is another class. I forgot about him because I didn't play during the Spiritborn update. So, yes, there are 8 classes in total. And those are all the classes in the game. Now, you'll see me go through this dungeon time and time again while messing around with various tunes. I'm trying to get the vocals right for this song Blackout, because I'm trying different ways of making the vocalist sing. So, sorry, you guys are going to hear it a couple of times. This is a different iteration to the one that I just played.
Yeah, turn it up, let's go. Turn it up, let's go. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down.
I hate this version. Trying again.
Yeah. Turn it up.
Wrong way.
We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. City lights blur, heart on blast. Middle finger to the past. Devil on my shoulder, laughing, pouring gasoline on the gas. Every scar is a story, every mistake is a lesson. But tonight we forget, we just flexing. We flexing pills, thrills, cheap thrills. Girls with the red lips, bass so loud it's shaking the guilt right off my fingertips. They say we're going nowhere fast. Well, watch me floor it.
This one has potential. The first one doesn't. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to try generating again. Because the vocalist, like the vocal tone is correct, but the way it was performed sucked. Anyway, if you've got any requests, Austin, you let me know whenever you want, yeah? For the time being, let's carry on. Okay. It's close to what I want, but imperfect. Not true perfection yet. Although it will be at some point. Okay. Reset though, again. One thing I hate is that this boss hides. It is a coward. Sure, that's what you want. Shoop doop doop doo 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 doo.
It's 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing okay. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight. I just wish I could see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining away. Just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face. So I just sit here and I cry, and I don't even know why. I just wanna see you one more time, 'cause I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room, I just don't know what to do, 'cause all my friends are moving on, and I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face.
Nice little break from Blackout, eh? But sorry, gang, I'm gonna torture you with more Blackout in a second. Anyway, thank you for the support, my man. Whee! We will resume the music in a second. Must spin to the end. The one thing I will say, though, in the Barbarian's defense is that it is, very easy to get from point A to B. Like, if you want to farm something, this is quite cleanly the best way to farm, because, yeah. Literally just straight up go in one direction till you hit the end, and you're good. Okay, let me test out a few more iterations of Blackout. Oh yeah, since Vengeance can hear the music, you know what? Hey, now Vengeance should hear the Beyblade song. Alright, here you go, Vengeance, man. Now that you can actually hear shit. Time for the Beyblade song. Now, I know Austin likes this one too. This is the Barbarian theme song, alright? This is how we go. When we want to roll.
Ringing in the cold, blade never rust, story already told. Desert or blizzard, don't matter where I roam. Cross the famine, it's over, you already know. Eyes on the prize, flames in the
And that is the Beyblade song. Okay, let's have a look-see at this. Kind of want to customize that. I really do. Very, very tempted to customize this. The rest barely interests me, but that one has potential. I'd have to lock in the max life, but I could. Could dismiss the other affixes and create some interesting problems. But I'll save it for later. First and foremost, our job is to get everything ready to go. This enduring faith will be very useful. Nomad's heart. I'm gonna put it away actually. Pretty sure it'll work well here. Now we're going right back to where we are. Then, sorry guys, I'm gonna test some more samples of my blackout saw.
Welcome to my home.
Until I get the vocals perfect. I like working on this type of music, so I have stuff for later.
Turn it up! Let's go! We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. City lights blur, heart on blast. Middle finger to the past. Devil on my shoulder laughing, pouring gasoline on the gas. Every scar is a
Hey,
story,
Mo?
every mistake is a lesson. But tonight we forget, we just flex and we flexing pills, thrills, cheap thrills. Girls with the red lips, face so loud it's shaking the gill. Right on my fingertips, they say we're going nowhere fast. Well, watch me floor it, crew beside me, mask on, we immortal. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Woke up on the floor again, head spinning like a hurricane. Empty bottles, broken dreams, still smiling through the pain. They want us quiet, want us pain, want us playing the game. But we flip the script like the fuse at the whole world aflame. No tomorrow, only right now. Middle finger to the clock. Every second that we steal is another chain that we unlock. Ride or die with the squad, no surrender, no retreat. This is our war, our song, our streets. When the lights go out, when the world burns down, we still screaming loud. This is our black. Let's go. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight.
That is the vocal tone I want. I'm gonna sample one more, but that should be the correct vocals that I wanted. Now I'm gonna use that as a base to create more. Let's see how the second version sounds.
Turn it up. Let's go. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die. We never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night.
No, that one sucked. Wrong vocal tone. That singer could not handle it. Yeah, I gotta say, gem farming is also a great way to get gear. Holy cowabunga. Getting a lot of goody goody gumdrops over here. I mean, they may not always be useful, but some of them is really good. Okay, this is not so good. Let's head back to town for a quick inventory smash. Sorry if you guys have to hear the same song a couple of times. I just want to be sure before I go off and create some more. But I'm going to make some good tunes for you guys. But I'm going to play some other music in between, because playing the same song every time is going to get crazy. We don't want to do that.
That's it for that piece.
Okay, now, just going to go over here.
This should be interesting.
Get rid of this, get rid of this. Then over here. Doot-doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot. Try to turn them into Sesherons. But I need good Sesherons, not bad Sesherons, so. Okay, Enduring Faith will always be there. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, pal. Also a great way to get gear. That and messing around with some tunes. So, trying to keep things interesting. Alright, let's go. Now, there's two versions of this song. I'm just going to listen to both now. This is version 1 and version 2.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous. But some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless. Not the kind you take
Yeah, it's very good for that.
You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hate, I just hit send.
Nice.
Acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen. Foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream. White lighter in my hand, vial full of wine. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight. I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV, remember who got 'em. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hate, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. She said I can make you famous. I can make you famous. She said I can make you famous. I can make you famous. Now get on your knees. Now get on your knees.
Now get on your knees.
So you wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, baby. Say please, wanna shine like me. In the lights, beg for it twice. Sacrifice your life. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, just say please. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees. Now say please.
Give it a try. The best thing to do is try. Okay, this was not bad. Let's try version 2.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous, but some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless, not the kind you take home, just another nameless. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen. Foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream.
White lighter in my hand, vial full of wine. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight.
I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV,
You know what? I think the second one was way better. First one was alright, but the second one sounded a lot better. And don't worry, Vengeance Man. It's just a shame. I think you missed the Beyblade song again. But yeah, give it a try, you know, Nick. The best thing about most items is give them a try. That's how we learn. Like, I myself, look, the meta says that I'm supposed to use Melted Heart of Selig. I actually have that mythic. I tried out the method, but, you know, I get what it needs, but I just couldn't get around with that playstyle. Maybe it's just me, so I'm trying to find an alternative right now. Sometimes we just gotta experiment and try things, you know? So, just give it a try. Half the fun of games like this is experimenting. Sometimes you discover things that, you know, maybe somebody else hasn't thought about. If you got a chance to hear it, you know, I hope you did, Vengeance Man. Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna play the first version of Famous Like Me again, just so that I can make a decision, because I need to chop this right now. It kind of does and also kind of doesn't, but it just wasn't for me, so I'm going a different path. I have all the mythics, I just, you know, I just couldn't get into it.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous, but some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless, not the kind you take home, just another name. You're just another fan, swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen, foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream. White lighter in my hand, vial full of wine. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight. I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV, remember who got 'em. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. She said I can make you famous, I can make you famous. She said I can make you famous, I can make you famous. Now get on your knees, now get on your knees.
Now get on your knees.
This one sounds heavier though. I don't know. I've got crippling indecision.
Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, baby. Say please, wanna shine like me. In the lights, beg for it twice, sacrifice your life. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, just say please. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, now say please.
It feels like that at first, but once you get it right, you should be totally fine. I'm gonna play version B now, back to back. Let's see if I can make a final decision. But yeah, if you see me play Sword, cooldown is no problem.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous, but some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless, not the kind you take home, just another nameless. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen, foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream. White lighter in my hand, vial full of wine. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight. I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV, remember who got 'em. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. She said I can make you famous, I can make you famous. She said
You might be right, Vengeance. I know you all love your screaming females, so... It's definitely something to consider. I just have like a bit of crippling indecision because there's some parts of the vocals that I like in the second one that the first one just doesn't have. But at the same time, I can kind of see where you're coming from with a lot of that. So I do hear it. Yeah, let me get rid of some cringy bits. Let's grab this. Okay, exit. And if you're not generating enough crackling energy, like I said, study the streams where I played the Sorcerer. You will see that I never have problems with it if you know how to modify your build accordingly. If you watch my guide thoroughly, I give you guys 2 options. And if you understand where to change which option, then you'll understand exactly where to go with certain items. Sorry, with certain skills, because it's all based... Generating crackling energy is all based on your skills. Your chain lightning, your ball lightning. So study my video... You know, absorb it all. Don't try to skip through it. So a lot of people, they love my content, but they try to skip through it because I know it's long. But if you actually sit and study it in its whole, and you watch the streams as well, I absolutely guarantee you have no trouble generating crackling energy. If you're not generating enough, it means that you're not playing correctly, which is kind of a problem. So you need to take a look at, you know, what you've done with your build versus what I've done with mine, and you'll be able to see the difference. Whoops, went through the gate. But yeah, I'm gonna cook with both of those and just, you know, see where we stand. Cause I do love Haley Disaster. That's the name of the singer. And I've been working on her tracks for a while, so I wanna do a bit more with her. If you did, then you should have no problems. Because I can absolutely guarantee you, if you watch my streams, I have no problems. If you have problems, then you did something wrong somewhere. Because again, generating crackling energy is nothing to do with gear. It's all skill based. Yeah, that's the correct one. So if you pay attention to the skill section and you watch it, you understand the full explanation of the skills, I tell you which ones generate crackling energy, and that's basically how you're supposed to generate it. You generate entirely, you generate entirely through skills only. You don't generate anything with gear. Therefore, you should have exactly what you need. Should being the keyword. I understand it's not always that easy, but you get what I mean. God damn, they really don't want to give me some good Sesherons, huh? Okay. Just they wait till I get a +1 with Sesherons. In terms of gems, we are okay-ish. We can get a bit more of La Resistance, which will help us, but we probably need more diamonds first. I'm gonna definitely go for more diamonds. Okie day. Back in we go. Now give me a second so I can cook the next track. Okay. No, while the AI thinks on that, let's go through super fast. Zoom 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 zoom. go. Okay, that was kind of funny, watching the ancestors go ham on that dude. Lamau. I'm using Seshurons, right? Because Seshurons does not summon the ancients. How? Why do I have 2 ancients? That's so weird. Oh, is it somebody else's ancients? Ah, well, whatever. I don't care. No, I do have 2 ancients. Weird. Did I equip some wrong piece of gear? Oh, my rings are all correct. My gear is all correct.
Excellent find.
Maybe it's just that one ancient that comes out twice. Wild. That ancient just randomly spinning. I feel it, bruh. I feel it. I understand you, bro. Sometimes I too would like to be a spinning man. The joy of being a massive barbarian. Once you get Seshuron's Fury, you are bigger than everybody else and you can spin. Time to spin and win. Thanks for waiting. Let's get back into it. I'm just letting my AI do some cooking in the background. Alright, cooking up dope like a Uzi. Because my AI bad and bougie. Kaboom. Okay, let me quickly go and grab me charger. Had to reply to a friend, but that works. The NPCs have no experience with tornadoes. Oh, those poor NPCs. Yes, they're getting tornadoed right now. Okay, now I'm gonna listen with some fresh ears again. I'm gonna listen to 2 versions of Blackout and figure out which one's best for me. So let's go. Hey, Carnival. How's it going? Let's find out version A or version B. Here we go. Hey, Lewis. Perfect. My new song, Blackout. Here's version A, people.
We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight, screaming loud to the morning light. We never die.
I never sleep on stream, buddy.
Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. City lights blur, heart on blast. Middle finger to the past. Devil on my shoulder, laughing, pouring gasoline on the gas. Every scar is a story, every mistake is a lesson. But tonight we forget, we just flex and we flexing pills, thrills, cheap thrills. Girls with the red lips, face so loud it's shaking the gill right on my fingertips. They say we're going nowhere fast. Well, watch me floor it. Crew beside me, mask on, we immortal. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight, screaming loud to the morning light. We never die, we never die. Pour it up, burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark, we on the fight. Woke up on the floor again, head spinning like a hurricane. Empty bottles, broken dreams, still smiling through the pain. They want us quiet, want us pain, want us playing the game, but we flip the script like the fuse, set the whole world aflame. No tomorrow, only right now. Middle finger to the clock. Every second that we steal is another chain that we unlock. Ride or die with the squad, no surrender, no retreat. This is our war, our song, our streets. When the lights go out, when the world burns down, we still screaming loud. This is our black. Let's go. We
Okay, that was version A of this song. Now we're gonna have version B in a second. Alright, I'm trying to decide which version is best for the album. So, version A, not bad. Like, plus I'm trying to get the vocalist to do what I want. So here's version B. Let's check out version B right now. Same song.
Yeah. Turn it up. Let's go. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die. We never die. Pour it up. Burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. City lights blur. Heart on blast. Middle finger to the past. Devil on my shoulder. Laughing. Pouring gasoline on the gas. Every scar is a story. Every mistake is a lesson. But tonight we forget. We just flexing. We flexing pills. Thrills. Cheap thrills. Girls with the red lips. They so loud and shaking the guilt right off my fingertips. They say we're going nowhere fast. Well, watch me floor it. Crew beside me. Mask on. We immortal. Black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die. We never die. Pour it up. Burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. Woke up on the floor again. Head spinning like a hurricane.
Nice, Allie.
Broken dreams still smiling through the pain. They want us quiet, want us tame, want us playing the game. But we flip the script like the fuse, set the whole world aflame. No tomorrow, only right now. Middle finger to the clock. Every second that we steal is another chain that we unlock. Ride or die with the squad. No surrender, no retreat. This is our war, our song, our streets. When the lights go out, when the world burns down, we still screaming loud. This is our blackout. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight. Screaming loud to the morning light. We never die. We never die. Pour it up. Burn it down. Lost boys running this town. We black out every night. We on the dark. We on the fight.
Okay, that was version B. Oops, sorry. To me, version B sounded cleaner. Sorry about that. Version B was cleaner, but I think version A was grittier. I once again have crippling indecision. If anyone wants to weigh in on whether version A or B is better for your ears, you can feel free to let me know. I'm gonna try and cook a little more and see which one I want to select. So I'm trying to get the vote because I want to select a good vocalist for these guys. Also, I think I'm going to call the band Lost Boys. I like that name. Lost Boys. Let's try that. Okay, let me have a look-see. Give me a sec before we go on. I wanna go put this out. Version A for you? Yeah, fair enough. I can see why a lot of people like that one. That one had a very, very good gritty feel to it. And grit is definitely one of the selling points of stuff like this. B was clean. Some people might find it too clean. So I understand that. Hello, Lewis Grass. Wow, another Lewis in my chat. How's it going? Are you using speech to text? Because that was a bit confusing what you just wrote there, but yes. Most builds end up roughly the same. There's just minor changes here and there. So far, I'm running everything, but I'm not going for Celigs. I'm trying to transition to a different build right now. But I need some gems first before I do that. A lot of people use speech to text, so I can tell once the writing gets a bit wild, but yes. So I wish you luck on your build too. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, again. Now I'm gonna let my AI cook in the background for music. And I'm gonna just keep going. I really need to get some gems in this. Also, for the guy who said that we're the same level, yeah, unfortunately this is my third character, so my Barbarian didn't earn this level in 3 days. Would have been nice if they did, but no. They got to this Paragon level because my Sorcerer and Warlock were already at this level. So, you know, I don't think I could have done it in 3 days. But I'm also kind of thankful because on a personal level, I've realized I don't like the Barbarian. I very much prefer my, what you call it? I could get damage reduction here, but I'm never giving up crit chance. Hooves of the Mountain God. Don't think this is necessary, but, well. We can always scrap it. Okay, getting back out. Alright, let's go. Okay, wait, let me cook a little bit with my music first. Think we will do it this way. First, take this. I think I'm gonna go with version B. I'll keep both, but I'm gonna go with version B. Okay, perfect. Sure. Have a good one. Let's have a look, see at these. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. None of these are what I want anyway, so they will have to go elsewhere. This one has some potential, but not sufficient. Needs GAs.
Ancients, watch over this
Anyway,
one.
while I'm here, sin maximum resource. I'll just shove this Phoba in here. It gives a little bit of breathing room to some of the others. Ended up with a Malor. Plus 3 to combat skills on the fur. Boots with the fur, They're trying to give me Sescherons, but not sufficient right now. Okay. For now, we carry on. Lovely. How many gems are we at? Diamonds are looking okay. We can definitely construct 2 grand soon. I just need more, rubies. A lot of rubies. Holy shit. We are gonna need some rubies. And since we need willpower and dex as well, yeah, we'll need an emerald and thingy. Well, let's get back to it. And at the same time, we can cook some more music. Okay. Okay, this looks good. Hey Phil, how's it going? Yep. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, let's start working on my track Neverfold. In the meantime, let's go.
This place is unsettling.
How's your day going so far, Phil? Hopefully it's good. You're gonna see me spinning through this dungeon quite a few times. Because this is what we must do. We must spin. We are spinners. We are spinners and sinners. We are sinners and spinners. Off we go. Hey, Night Elf. Okay, again. That creature tried to vacuum me back in. How dare it? It's the wrong place. Gone through this so many times. I could literally tell that was the that was the wrong way. Off we go. No. Still need that +1 charm slot so I can slap in some wild shit. Like Lucian's crown. Up my fury consumption and my damage. And go extra ham. Thanks for letting me know. I will try that. That would certainly speed things up. I literally memorized almost every iteration. Guess that wasn't a wild idea, huh? But thank you. Hopefully this will speed things up. Very well. I see. Sure. I'm glad I was helpful. But truth be told, right? I literally practically memorized the entire layout of this thing. So I have this thing where I know that if I go that way and I don't see it, I know that this will be the one. Okay. Understood. Very helpful trick. I can just put it right at the back and we're good. Thank you. Almost. I'll wait for a GA. And it has to be a good GA. This is insufficient.
Excellent find.
Alright, let's try some more of my tunes while we wait. This is Never Fold. I want to see how this sounds.
We keep fighting. Yeah, we keep fighting. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. I'm not dying alone. Woke up in the wreckage of another broken night. Mirror shows a stranger with the same dead eyes. Pills on the table, voices in my head saying quit, but the crew's in the trenches with me. We ain't built to submit. Every scar on my skin tells a story I can't erase. Every promise that I broke still echoes in this empty space. They want me silent, want me gone, want me lost in the haze. But I feel the fire in my chest and the blood in my veins. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. I'm not dying. Lost count of the times I almost pulled the trigger slow. Friends turn to ghosts, love turn to ashes in the cold. Mama said, son, you're running out of time to be saved, but the lost boys got my back. We turn the grave into a stage. No more running from the man in the mirror with the cracks. No more hiding all the hurt behind these painted smiles and masks. We bleed together, heal together, screaming to the black. This is our war, cry our truth. We ain't never going back. When the world says give up, we never fall. When the pain cuts too deep, we never fall. When the light disappears, this is our war, this is our song. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn
know what? I think for this one, as much as I'm appreciating the damage, Okay, sorry, before I hear version 2 of that, I'm actually gonna swap to movement speed, just because I'm that desperate. Oh, it's a good song. It's a good song, that's for sure. But, yeah. Just gonna go for a bit of speed because I am not very satisfied with the slowness. Oh, these songs are designed to. I just needed to get the vocals right with the party track. Then I knew I was going to, well, you know me. I like to murder the heart as much as I humanly possibly can, of course. So that was the goal. To destroy your soul. Okay. Okay. Acceptable. Now let's try version B of that. See which one hits harder. There's even version C and D. I'd hope we won't have to go to version C and D, but let's see. I like to just know so we can make better and better music. I know.
Shows a stranger with the same dead eyes. Pills on the table, voices in my head saying quit. But the crew's in the trenches with me, we ain't built to submit. Every scar on my skin tells a story I can't erase. Every promise that I broke still echoes in this empty space. They want me silent, want me gone, want me lost in the haze. But I feel the fire in my chest and the blood in my veins. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight, I'm not dying. Lost count of the times I almost pulled the trigger slow. Friends turn to ghost, love turn to ashes in the cold. Mama said, son, you're running out of time to be saved. But the lost boys got my back, we turn the grave into a stage. No more running from the man in the mirror with the cracks. No more hiding all the hurt behind these painted smiles and masks. We bleed together, heal together, scream into the black. This is our war, cry out truth, we ain't never going back. When the world says give up, we never fall. When the pain cuts too deep, we never fall. When the light disappears, we never fall. This is our war, this is our song. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. Lost boys, we ain't dying alone.
Wrong way.
Impressive.
Version B was not bad either. I think I'll have to go to version C and D as well. I need to find the best version. But welcome to the show, everybody. Doing some tunes, working on some tunes. This is the actual process I go through my music. I make multiple iterations each time. And I slowly listen to each one until I find the best iteration. Then I use that to evolve the next track and the next track and the next track. And usually by the end of the album, you know, we have, yeah, that one was more gritty than the first one. The first one had a bit more radio polish. So I still don't know which one is best, but I'll think about it. I'm definitely going to think about it at least. Let's have a listen to version C. This one seems like it's done up like a live version. Sometimes it does that, but yeah.
We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. I'm not dying alone.
Okay, this one will stay as the live version for sure. I'm keeping this.
Woke up in the wreckage of another broken night. Mirror shows a stranger with the same dead eyes. Bills on the table, voices in my head saying quit, but the crew's in the trenches with me. We ain't built to submit. Every scar on my skin tells a story I can't erase. Every promise that I broke still echoes in this empty space. They want me silent, want me gone, want me lost in the haze, but I feel the fire in my chest and the blood in my veins. We never bottle, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. I'm not dying. Lost count of the times I almost pulled the trigger slow. Friends turn to ghosts, love turn to ashes in the cold. Mama said, son, you're running out of time to be saved, but the lost boys got my back. We turn the grave into a stage. No more running from the man in the mirror with the cracks. No more hiding.
Hey, Butcher.
Behind these painted smiles.
Sweet.
We bleed together, heal together, screaming to the black. This is our war cry, our truth. We ain't never going back. When the world says give up, we never fall. When the pain cuts too deep, we never fall. When the light disappears, we never fall. This is our war, this is our song. We never fall, we never break. We never fall, we never break. We never fall, we never break. Even when the sky falls down, carry the weight on these shoulders, turn the pain into sound. When the demons scream my name and the darkness calls me home, I still rise, I still fight. Lost boys, we ain't dying alone.
I don't know why, but whenever it generates like, although it's like a rare, almost like a shiny Pokemon, whenever it generates like a live version, oops, sorry, excuse me, that's from something else, but whenever it generates a live version, it's always so killer. Like, I know it's gonna kill it whenever it does that. But I can't use the live version for the album, it'll be a bonus, so we'll just keep that aside. So, okay, version C turned into the live. I'll try version D. And then I'm gonna see which of the three is best. Then I'll start tuning from there. Okay. But this is why music will always be the most interesting thing in the world. I love it. These gloves are technically better, but they have frickin' physical damage multiplier and resource cost reduction when I've got all damage. I will, since this is nearly perfect, although there's no GA on it, it's nearly perfect. I will at least keep it. This ring is also nearly perfect for me. I like it. I don't care much about the all damage multiplier, but it's nearly perfect. I will take that. I've got so many things I want to work on. Damn. I'll just have to work on them bit by bit. Okay, back to town. I'll test my tracks in a second. Back to town first. First, get rid of the stuff we don't need.
That's it for that piece.
Then, this little badass. Okay, that's what we do. First, we temper it with strike damage. Okay, you know what? This is good enough for now. I will masterwork it later, but I want to do a fair comparison.
Back to it then.
Apples to apples. We'll temporarily put that in. Okay. Then we'll work on a couple of other things in the background. First and foremost, this ring. This ring needs cooldown on it. So let's temper it with cooldowns. Okay, greater affix on cooldown. Good enough for me. Let's go put channeling on it. Yeah. Be a nice little swap around. I do lose cooldown, but I gain strength and the like. This one, unfortunately, will go. Okay, good.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Now, as for the rest, this one we're going to test. This is the previous chess piece, which we no longer need, actually. I don't know why I'm keeping it around. Sorry about that. Okay, then I did want to work on this little flail right here. Let me see.
This should be interesting.
Just because I like my survival for now, let me put this in here. I'll lock this in. And now that it's locked in, it cannot be changed. Yes? Okay. Gonna remove a defensive affix. To be honest, we can literally remove it all. It wouldn't matter. Okay, let's start putting everything offensive on it. Fire damage multiplier, lo and behold. Okay, weapon damage, I don't really want that. What happens if I do a focus reroll? Will it reroll? I'd reroll the other one. Fucker. Okay, critical strike damage and this. Can't complain. Not an affix. Not weapon damage, damn it. Remove that one. It'll just randomly remove it. Okay. Always with the weapon damage, bugger. This does not help me. Damn it. Oh well. Okay. Let's see if I have better luck with this one. Just to see what will happen. And it also got weapon damage.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
Shameful. Okay, well, it's something. It's way easier when I know it's just one last little thing that I have to change. But for now, I guess I can't complain too much. Let's try out these new gores. I lose the all damage multiplier, which sucks goat balls, but the whirlwind damage increase is nice. So let's give it a try, and we'll see whether or not, apples to apples, the other gore is better. Get rid of the junk. Time to start shoving these in. How I wish. No good for now. Okay, back at it. You know, I'm pretty sure I had 2 of these anyway. 2 fire damage multipliers were already ready. Yeah, let's at least make couple more runs. We can do it. Then we'll go do some actual farming. Okay, in the meantime, let me try version D of the same song, see how it feels. Okay, wow, that is terrible. Okay, sometimes it does do a messed up generation, but that is one of the rare situations where it really sounds that bad. Okay, so we're deciding between A and B. It's not too tough of a decision. Oh, this does feel better. But I did add to my power. Okay. Delete this. Now I'm just going to very quickly grab these samples and then feed it to the machine. Oh, crap. I need to delete the old data. 1 second. Oh my god, I've got too much old data. I really don't want to have too much old data running around because it doesn't help long term. One, two, three. Great. Now we'll just let the machine cook. And while it cooks, I shall spin. Like I said, we only need a couple more runs of these. I think I feel good enough overall about what was made here today. Again, nice and easy. Do-do-do, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, Kaz is going to bed because she's not well, so it's good. Okay, good.
Oh, I'm ready to see the outside again.
Okay. Wrong direction. Stop spinning 1 second too early. Physical damage multiplier. Dang it. Grr. If only I got a greater affix of like strength or something. Now that would be something. That would be something. But for now, all this weapon strength stuff, ooh. No good. Alright, let's head back to town first. I think that should be it for our farming. We should be good to go, but should is the key word. No guarantee. Sorry, let me quickly check on this. Won't take a second. Okay, good. That's clear. Now, let me get rid of all this first. First, we start by getting rid of all this scrap.
Back to it then.
Now, I'm gonna shove this in here because we're gonna work on it later, but not yet. These two will remain as just a side piece in case. We're gonna drill a hole in the
Welcome to the
thingamabob.
Hills. What do you bring?
Okay. Hole in one.
Ah, beautiful,
So,
no?
2 more. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to
Here's what remains.
get rid of all... Oops. Because we're gonna reform them anyway, so first and foremost, all this goes. Now, we need willpower, and we also need dexterity, so we're gonna craft first and foremost a Grand Emerald. We could go all the way, but let's go Grands first. We will not go all the way to Horadrix just yet. Okay, Diamond. 2 of them. 1 here. And 1 will go in there. So we're going to unsocket this royal. It served me well, but it's time for something better. Okay, good. Then, it will be time to make 1 more spicy ruby. Shove that in there. And I think we are good. Now we're clean and clear on everything. Time to go actually farm stuff we'll need. So back on the farming grind. Boop, 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 boop. Now, next on my list was the Nightmare Dungeon. Let's escalate. Don't know why it didn't take me directly there, but okay. Let's go fast, since it's only T9. We can zoom zoom.
Cold. So cold.
broken bulwark. Okay, so we found the keep key. Oh, I need to collect animus here. Alright. Will do.
Excellent find.
Like the speed, may need to move up to T10. I'll see. Oh wait, no! Almost forgot. I was wondering why I saw that chest there. Ah, they tried to hide the war's bounty. Tried to cheat me. But now it's mine. Okay. Let go.
Over here! Help!
There's the Roderick portal. First, we wipe out all fools. Then in we go. Okay. Tethering, ghosts. Okay, slaughter. Swiftness. Tethering. Or lunatics, rather. Damn. I hate it when I don't have test of weight. That's the only thing. It grants so much more attunement. And it's literally perfect for my barb. Oh well. Oh, 5 rewards, not that bad. Can live with it.
You there! Please, help us get out of here!
Hey, Brandon. Oh, no time to help these guys. Yeah, Roderick artifact. Let's go. They told me that the dungeon completion reward was supposed to be better. Was that better? Because that felt kind of trashy. Okay. Goody goody gumdrops. This rare sword. I will save it. Rest gets removed. Open up the caches. Give me everything. $100,000 steps. I'll save this. Never know when these might be useful as uniques. Glynn's Anvil. I've heard of some potential of that. This Frostburn. I'm going to keep it here. Because I know I have a Frostburn. Or one that sucks. Because it's only for one particular class. So we'll just remove that. Luck and chance. 3 to combat skills. Nope. We still need martial. Not the others. Combat's okay, but not super helpful. Okay, back in we go.
Anything
Let's
could
zoom.
be lurking here.
Time to zoom. these enemies just randomly popping up. Think they're a match for me or something? Look at him. I'll take that volatile primordial dust though. Bloodstone. Okay. Done. Nice and fast. And we'll take the boss trophy too. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We do have to head back. Because there's just too much here. Okay, Back to the Future. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, all those won't really work. Good. I have an ancestral seal as well. We're gonna enjoy that. Now let's go murder Astaroth himself. Quick switch.
I'll turn this air to smoke and ash.
Sure you will, Astaroth, old buddy. Now would you kindly?
Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
have to wait till the silly blood pool goes away. Ow.
How sweet the pain of destruction.
This is the only reason I haven't moved up to T10 yet.
Till next time, wander.
How irritating. And there's still a wars bounty. Not that I'm complaining. Okay. Actually, I'll just teleport directly back. Easier. Most of the stuff in there we won't really need, because I already have pretty much everything, unless I'm gonna make a perfect crown of Lucian. But I don't think one that is perfect has dropped yet. This one is technically perfect. Battle Trance is not it.
You know where to find me.
Keep this Crown of Lucian here for perfection. Because we're not actually going to use it, we just want the... we just
Back
want
to
the
it then.
ability. Okay, next is to kill Grigor. Oh, he's certainly a fun guy. Let's go waste him. We'll speed murder Grigor. And after we're done there, we will make him pay. Okay. Yep. Thanks, Mom. Nothing compared to Astaroth, eh? I need more greater layer keys. And Grigor, you are not providing them. So I'm gonna have to beat you up again. Come on, Grigor. Pitiful Grigor. Again. Layer boss key. But I don't believe it's a greater layer boss key, is it? It was. Okay, one more time. Come on, Grigor. Acceptable. Back to Temis. Let's have a look at everything. And I get to enjoy my apple slices. You're getting rained on. Good rain or bad rain? It's good rain, you're fine. Hold the phone there. That one's nice. First, let me get rid of everything. Oh yeah. Gem farming sucks, dude. Come on, reroll the unique power. 89%. Hell yeah.
Mainlander, what brings
Okay,
you?
now we're gonna temper this for real. Okay, critical strike damage. Come on. I need greater affix now. Greater affix now. Greater affix now. Again, I could do this all day, buddy. Give me my greater affix. Oh, I see. Metal roof over your head. Ugh. But I understand that. The sound must be very, very loud. I could do this all day. Don't make me bring out that Captain America spirit. Come on. Greater affix now. Yeah. That is known. That's how you make the Grand and Heraldric gems. Don't worry. Everybody here who's watched me knows everything there is to know. At least about gem farming. Well, you would never salvage a Grand because there's no point. Aha, there we go. Greater affix. Bellissimo. Now, masterwork.
Tell them it's from Skovos.
And give me that crit. I'll accept either crit chance, greater affix,
He's
or
a scary
crit damage.
craftsmanship.
I can accept it for now. It's better than what I had anyway. So, let's recycle these for no reason now. Recycle. Let's go see if there's any more. Just to recycle it into something even more perfect. Boo! Well, anyway. Shove it back into the box.
Excellent find.
Alright, Tea of Reels. Let's go. Wendigo brand. I'm gonna keep that to transmute. Junk charms for transmutation. I'll just shove them in here. Some nice extras we can work on from time to time. Okay, the rest of this is unfortunately unworthy. Okay, let's see what we got. Mm-hmm.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Alright, let's do this. To the Infernal hordes. Time to slaughter melon.
Barbarian. Have you wandered?
This one works.
You fight to live. Good.
I hate Soul Spire. Come on, give me Chaos Wave. I know the rate has been increased. I demand my Chaos Waves now. Okay, either events spawn faster. Let's go. I know, right? No wave for me, man. Rough. How rude is this game? Trying to deny raw creativity in my soul. And all they give me is Soul Spires. Don't tell me spawn in the same location. Chaos Wave, there we go. Now we're talking. Oh, it's the Aether Lord wave. This is gonna get wild.
Still believe in victory?
This is gonna get very wild very quickly. I have to be very careful about how I deal with this. There we go. Big, massive chaos wave. And another. All right. Looks like we are chaosing. Let's get some more chaos. Here we go. Whee! The Burning Butcher is gonna spawn this time. Now this one I don't like because this event sucks, but well, it is what it is. It's an event.
Fresh meat.
There he goes. What's the haps, Burning Butcher? What's the haps? Thought you could stop me? Aether events can spawn Aether goblins? Oh, hell yeah. Sure, let's go.
Impressive, unfortunately.
No, the other goblin was there. I didn't see it. Oh well. Meh. Let's spawn more Hellbarn. Gotta concentrate on the map. Nothing else. Okay, Soul Spire. Sup, Soul Spire. Just killing enemies near you. There's the goblin! There's the goblin! Wiped it out. There's the goblin! Okay, this one is all about protecting the area. Easy. All about speed. Face me! Another chaos wave, let's go. I love this event. Makes life a lot easier. Oh, this event is the one with all the Aether Fiends. Okay. Plenty of bonus Aether. Masters have a chance to spawn Aether Fiends. Alright, let's go.
Abomination, spawn of Lilith, you shall burn for nothing.
Exactly. Rah! I don't know why, but I really love just watching the Barbarian shout. Feels so cool. Goblin? Not surviving that. No goblin may live. Yeah, let's go.
Come here seeking me. You will find only your own death.
Yeah, I think you'll find your death first, pal.
You can never truly destroy me.
Oh, I can't. I think I just did, pal. Now.
Welcome to my home away from home.
The rest, I think, is irrelevant. Okay, open up this. And I knew it'd be the Butcher's Cleaver. Hey! Tybalt's Will. Alright. That'll be a potential one, but we need a better version of that, unfortunately. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Alright. All the gem fragments and everything. Tribute to refinement, thank you. Scroll restoration, thank you. Okay, first and foremost, putting Tybalt's Will there is gonna get some of this other crap out of here. If we don't need it, there's no point, right? Okay, now overkill, penitent greaves. Tuskhelm of Yoritz. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. Openaya Gogora. Leave it there as well. Oh, this other Yoritz is the same. Okay. In that case, I'll take this one out for attitude adjustment. Temerity. This might actually be useful at some point. I'll leave it in here. Okay. Let's head back to town. Time to get rid of everything and go squish some heads. Okay, let's get rid of all this crap. Zaboom. Limitless Rage got an upgrade, huh? Tempting, tempting.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
What would I do with Limitless Rage? Oh, this is damn near perfect one. $250, eh? Can't complain about that. Okay, time for a nightmare dungeon next. Let's do the ancestral one. Let's try and go as fast as we can, eh? Time to rip and tear.
Cold. So cold.
Fresh meat.
Butcher! Oh, wow, he got ripped. I'm sorry, Butcher. God damn it. Well, that just happened.
bless you.
Bless you. My savior. Oh, bless you.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, rest in pepperoni.
Nobody walks anymore.
I actually love seeing the ancients just go to town on somebody, you know. There are these ancient warriors, and just somebody comes at you. It looks pretty cool.
Step up to my anvil.
Step up to the anvil, recognize me. Check the fresh fare, watch the jewelry. Still haven't found a good one with Sescherons and +1 charm slot. Ugh. Be so nice to have that. Or get my mythic seal, but I know it'll take some time. Oh well, let's go.
I'm done for.
I honestly enjoy her yelling. She feels like such a titan, just screaming, then her damage goes ham. And you see billions on the screen, it's great. And another unique charm. This one will be for sale, not for any actual use. the Warren key. Dust. Wait, there's one more. Oh my god, I was thinking, why can't I get in? There's one more and it's down there. I love how that one ancient is just still spinning there. You keep on spinning, brother. I got you. I got you, bro. Okay, now... Almost did the wrong thing. Yeah. Thing clear. Let's go. Time to go murder Asta. Time to Astaroth. Oh, it's not Astaroth yet. Whoops. Okay, guess more murdering then.
Will come in handy.
LOL, I didn't even realize that was the butcher. I just saw something running for me and he just died. Why is he giving so much gold? Damn. Butcher, calm down. Calm down. Gold ain't stopping. You know, I would have preferred if he gave me Ramaldini's, but, well, I'm guessing that's it. Warden's Key. Triple greater affix. Axe. Strength, life on kill, max life. Ooh. I like this. I'm going to transform this thing. Okay, Scourge of the Land is dead. Pay the War's bounty. And all that goody goody gold. More gold. All that gold. Hell yeah. Now that's the way, I tell you, that's the way. That Strider's tunic is going directly to... not here. The rest, I think I'll just take it along for removal. Let's go try and make something crazy, shall we? Because having that much strength is greater affix. Okay. First to the enchanter. Hello, enchanter. Best part is no weapon damage. So. But the life on kill is what we want to change. Darn. Okay, I have a plan. First, we will... You know what? I'm just gonna be smart here. I'm just gonna transform it into something else. Critical damage multiplier, and then I could put like resource cost reduction or something else similar. That's a good plan there. Let's mess around a little more. Just see what'll happen. Or I can take 20% fire damage multiplier. Who'd have thought? Okay. This one previously had critical strike chance, but we could temper it for more damage. How much is my crit strike chance right now? 77. Let's temper it for damage. Yeah, we can afford to drop 4.8. It's not even a problem. So I'm thinking we temper it with resource cost reduction. Could do that. Let's try that. Gonna add an affix. We could add another offensive affix, but you know, there's a chance it might erase our gains. So let's not be foolish. Instead, resource. Add, and then we're going to do a focus reroll of that. 4 Fury on kill. Don't want it. Don't want the lucky hit either. Give me resource cost reduction. Bellissimo. We have that. Okay, this will come in handy later if we get Rumaldini's, which is what we want, of course. So if we can get Rumaldini's, we can do that. Now, this pole arm is as fantastic as is. But we are going to put Limitless Rage on this thing. So now we take this here. Let's put Limitless Rage on it. Beautiful. Now it is limitless and raging. Okay, we'll temper it and we'll max it out in a second. What we need to do is... Zoop. Add socket, and we'll unsocket this one. Okay, more fire damage in there. Beautiful. This thing, I do like you, but you are going to have to be deleted for now. Then we shall temper it with critical strike damage. And we'll try for a greater affix roll. Come on. Greater affix roll, you can do it. Greater affix roll, beautiful. Now we masterwork it, and we put all of it into said greater affix roll.
Is a scary craftsmanship.
And our damage goes up, and we get to go ham. Not the max life. Resource cost reduction, I can actually accept that. So, you know what? I'm actually going to go with that. That's really, really good, because if we get Ramaldini's, we can do some funky, fresh stuff with that, to be honest. And I'm all for it. Good. There's more potential in our gear. Excellent. And now we go off and fight Astaroth. Barbarian is fun. To be honest, like, if I'm fully honest, it's not the class for me. I prefer my Sorcerer. And I'm actually going to go back to the Warlock next week, rejig the build completely, and have some fun with that. But the Barbarian is cool. I think that definitely for the 3 classes that I've chosen this season, the Barbarian and the rest are very, very decent. I do like what he offers, and I think he's strong in his own way.
Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
I'm gonna try and get him to move over here. Is he just gonna stay there? Oh, he's getting ripped by my wolves, that's why. He's just chilling over there, getting destroyed. Happily. I'm just gonna wait till the pool goes away, then burst him down. go.
How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time, wander.
This guy sure does love getting destroyed. Saber of Seagal. I'm gonna save that because I've literally never seen it before. Never know when it'll be useful. Twin Strikes, Third Blade. Not really interested in the rest. Okay. Back to the future. Time to go bork to the future. Okay.
Mainlander, what brings you?
This thing which I've never seen before. It's getting shoved in there. Literally never encountered it before. Now I'm gonna hope for some obols because if I can get one of those dungeons with plenty of obols, I can gamble for amulets, which is what I'm trying to gamble for. Okay. Next is Infernal Hordes again. Let me just make a seal first. Shall we? Into the Infernal Hordes. Let's go slay. Philosophians. Well, let's go.
Barbarian, have you wandered?
And then another Soul Spire spawn. How wonderful. Chaotic Offering. Straight for the Chaos Wave. Come on. Let's go. Chaos Wave. Slay the fiends for bonuses? Easy. I'll slay all of them. And during this thing, I've noticed I get to shoot out a lot of weird souls and stuff. Sparky weird masses. Let's give them a chance to spawn Aether Fiends. I'm hoping the Chaos Wave will have the Butcher in it. Oh, sorry, not that one. The one with Aether Goblins.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Hellborn can now ambush you, please. That's my favorite. Let's go.
You still believe in victory?
Absolutely, I believe in victory. Let's go. Chaos Wave, of course. I don't need to look at the rest. Give it to me. Slay the Hellworm. Oh, yes. This is one of my favorites as well. This is really, really good. Let's go. Yes! The Aether gets so crazy on this one. This one, Treasure Goblins. Oh, I love them. Let's go. Come at me, you tunneling Zerg. All these chaos waves. Not even enough build up. Soul Spire spawn less often? Thank you. I really don't want them. The very second they spawn, that's when you get them. Thanks for following.
Dragral is now following.
Dragral, I appreciate it. Okay, random chaos wave again. Let's go. Ah.
Open its flesh. Tear out its living soul.
Not too bad. Okay, I can definitely get Bartuk. Masses can now spawn Hellborn. Yes, okay. I want to at least get Bartuk in the chest, so let's go. You know, they said Soul Spires is supposed to spawn less often, not more often. What the hell is this? Okay, Chaos Wave. Alright, please be goblins. Nope, it's Aether Lords. Okay. I don't mind. Aether Lords can be fun. But you have to be very careful because a lot of them are pretty darn dangerous.
We will be unstoppable.
Now that was too dope. Okay, we got way more than enough now.
Abomination, spawn of Lilith, you shall burn for nothing.
Cool story, bro. Okay, Hellborn. The Aether Fiend, Aether Lord is dead. course we're gonna face Bartuk. This is the man that always gives me my mythics. Come on, Bartuki.
Come here seeking me. You will find only your own death.
Hey, goodbye.
Truly destroy me.
Aha, see, mythic, I knew it. And it's a second heir of perdition. Look at that beauty. It ain't just one heir of perdition, it's 2 heirs of perdition. Now I can actually like have a second one that I can put on my sorcerer so I don't have to transfer between my characters. Lovely! Whoopee! See? I always get mythics from Bartuk. I love the guy. Always giving me mythics. What a nice guy. I love how this ancient is just spinning over there. What a nice guy. Almost as nice as Bartuk. Okay. Let's go and put it away for now. This is for my king, my sorcerer, my lord, my champion. That'll be hella good though. Okie day. Now, let's grab a few more of these for sale, and we'll head back. Question to the world, not an answer to the earth, no moment, tell the nuance. What do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. You can take me, throw me away. They can't tell me who to be. 'Cause I'm not what they see. Tasks of Dawning Sky, we don't need that. Okay, first I'm gonna get rid of all this crap. Oh, yeah, I got rid of the Jords as well. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not like I needed it. Okay. Let's get rid of these.
Goodbye. It has been
Would have been
a
terrible if it was an actual item I needed, but thankfully that's not the case. This is why I always favorite items I really do need. Now, let me get everything in here. Okay, grand. My second heir of perdition can wait for the next big moment. And then now we're going into the pit. Okay, let's try it. We couldn't get to tier 85 last time, but now we've advanced a few things. Let's give it a go. Can we do it this time, ladies and gents? Get my heart of stone. Me's a thinking we can. Me's a thinking might take some effort. But we can. I'm telling you, if I could get my hands on a Romaldini's right now, I could probably do some shit. I gotta try Torment 11 Pit. I mean, it smells like a bad idea to me, but at the same time, you know, at least tier 85, I know I can do it. Maybe I'll specialize in tier 85 for a little bit before advancing, but I feel it.
Excellent find.
BEA beautiful. Okay. Upgraded to legendary, and I almost forgot to do that. Okay, might can also increase. My power grows. This sword with a greater affix. I could add so much more to it. So many good potential upgrades that I haven't yet used. But we will wait on them, because now is not the time yet. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Let's ski plus daddle, gang. Ski plus daddle. I think it's time to move up to Torment 10. That is what we must do next. So before we claim our rewards, Torment 10 is calling us.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
It is done.
Chest plates, rings, leg guards. Take the chest plates for now, whatever. Maybe something with a great GA. See you later. Have a safe journey home. I did not realize how late it was, to be honest. I'm going to have to put in a little extra effort.
Oh, what is a fortress, isn't it? A hard-fought battle indeed.
These are no good. They're not what we need. Not yet, anyway.
Chart the course. Where do we strike?
Huh, where do we strike? Simple. This. Lord Zir. And more Kuras on the city.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Chest of talismans. I've been waiting. We do need that. Okay, to the Kuras on the city. Okay, let's go. It's time. Yeah, even those fellas got a ripperonied. Good, this means that what we're doing is glorious.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Okay. Made it to the end. Time is no longer a concern, they say. It's always going to be a concern for
as
me.
intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
Yes, it will be, and that's why I'm going to kill you. How dare she take me more than a couple of seconds to kill? Unbelievable. How rude of her. She should have known better. Right, gang? Alright, wow, these are all garbage. Hot garbage. What a waste. Back to town.
Ancients, watch over this one.
What's up, Boston? Now, Helltide. How long do we have? 19. Okay, let's go. We got time. Let's go rip and tear. You know, now that I'm at this stage, though, I'm kind of into this. Kind of into the Barbarian. It's far from perfect, but he's got some moves. Nah, not fast enough, man. It's gotta be one shot, bro. It's gotta be one shot. But, to be honest, it's like I haven't maxed out a lot of stuff, so... The fact that we're already at T10 farming comfortably is pretty good, not gonna lie. Especially considering my build is half-assed, because this was originally supposed to be built moving toward the so-called immortal build. And now I have to I'm kind of like halfway through some weird transition. Hello.
Amarod is now following.
Amarod, is that your name? Welcome. Welcome, Amogus. Sorry, buddy, we don't do that. Okay, you want something, you pay the iron price, you unlock it yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to handle any of the content in there. So, yeah, sorry, no, if that's what you're looking for, then this is not the stream, and I'm not the streamer for you, pal. Some guy on Twitch just asked if I would unlock T10 for him. Nah. You want something done, you pay the iron price. That's how Robot Nation operates. I don't need to unlock that. I have a T12 sorcerer, okay? So, no, dude. That's not the kind of stream community we are. If you press this issue further, I'll just simply ban you and remove you from my stream, because this is not who we are. This is not what we are, dude. Like I said, if that's what you're looking for here, I'm not the streamer for you. I hope you leave peacefully, sir, because I'd hate to have to throw you out. Yeah, you're telling me, Austin. You're telling me. Okay, where am I? I am here. There is where I must go. Hellworm. Hell yes.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Okay, almost walked into death again. But survived. I can live with that. No. Almost there. It's not too far. Hang of Duriel. Thanks for the layer keys. Grigor.
detected.
Thanks for subscribing, Apex. Appreciate ya. Welcome, Amogus. I will need to go down here now. Hellworm! Hell yes! Come here. If only there was another Pang of Duriel. Yes! Come. Where's your champion? Their champion was weak. Whee! Is that a Hellspire? Well, hello. Oh, I've got more than enough cinders, which means I don't care. If I have the cinders, they're irrelevant to me. Maybe that's where we need to go. Grigor fighting me again? No? Okay. Thought for sure he would. Let's get back to town. Helltide cleared. Okie dokie day. GA enough for me. Skullbreaker aspect. Okay, next would be the pit. See you later, Carterville. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Pito. Let's give Torment 11 a try. Okay, my damage is definitely not high enough yet. It's good, but not high enough yet. I need to push it a bit higher. Still, this is not bad. Drop my heartstone. Whoops. I survived, but it's clear I took too much damage there. Okay, next.
That will come in handy.
Yeah. T11 is very doable for me. But, well, that may happen. Death after I already won. So shameful. Now hand over everything, please. Thank you. Grab all that. Grab my heartstone. Where is the Choron's thing? Ah. Okay. Let's start with Might. Legendary upgrade. Wrath. Legendary upgrade. And Marshall. That'll be next. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. Damn it. But that's how it is sometimes. Just gotta go with the flow. Where am I going?
Ah, mainlander. What brings you?
Okay, first delete these. Then I need to go to the Obols vendor.
Mainlander?
Yeah, absolutely feeling very, very lucky. Okay, I need a sword.
Nice.
Terrible.
An excellent. It's worth something. Not much, but something.
Pity to break another's work.
Care for a game of chance?
Damn.
It's worth it.
Terrible. Can't stop there.
Come on, one more.
Damn. But, you know what? I believe
That's it for that piece.
I can do some wild shit with the ancestral ones.
Taken
The
apart.
non-ancestral ones we don't
Melted
care,
down.
but I believe if I were to just remove an affix here, I could turn it into a unique, couldn't I? Okay, that did not work out in my favor. It's fine. Take this. Let's turn it into a unique. Saber. Oh. Azarath. No. All I'm getting is Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos. Azarath. No. Ah, whatever. Should have just scrapped all three. Well, we tried. Okay, next is kill Lord Zir. Well, we can do that. Let's go murder him. One sec, what's this? The power increase is quite significant from those. Nice. Come here, Lord Zir. I gotta beat you up. Come here. Yeah, get out of there. Come on. Oh, he actually killed me. Nice. An actual challenge. Okay, I dig it. Good. Come at me, Lord Zir. I like a tough fight. Now that was a fun fight. We're gonna do it again though. Because why not? I like it. That's the way it should be, Lord Zir. Give me my boss trophy. Come humble me again, Lord Zir. This game is called Diablo 4, my friend. It's currently the most popular ARPG in the world. Path of Exile 2 is the only competitor it really has, but oh well, I guess Path of Exile 1 as well. But both those can be a little bit complex. So this generally wins out for those people that just want something simple, easy, not too much headache and hassle, you know? That's the vibe. I would take this if it was slightly better, but it's really not. Oh, me? Nothing in particular. I'm just killing Lord Zir for fun. Well, I guess I could get a greater layer key. I don't really care about that. But, you know, Lord Zir offered me a bit of a challenge, so yeah. I don't have anything I need to farm from just the regular layer keys, so let's burst him down. Because if you do get layer keys out of these chests, they're greater layer keys, so. Okay, time to get out of there. Back to Temis. All my greater layer keys so I can frickin' get Ramaldinis. Ramaladnis? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I need the Magnum Opus. That is the key
Mainlander?
for me to
What do
reach
you
the next
see?
stage. Okay, next is Kurast Undercity, and then I go to sleep. Alright. Let me amalgamate some of my keys. Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna farm eventually, dude. Let's toss it a tribute anyway. I will eventually. I'm in no rush, pal. Although now I am in a rush. Run! Run, barbarian boy! Spin my way to the next location. Well, considering Selig didn't really work out well for me, yeah, this was a good stopgap measure. But it's nice to experiment as I go. Alright.
I need no past, only the hunt. I was
Better.
created for more.
For a second, I was like, what the hell is that Whispers of the Dead even mean? Brain moment. Okay. Yeah. Off we go. Okay, gang, it is late at night. I must go now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will be heading off now, but don't you worry, because there shall be more. Not tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, we have to be on... we actually have to be on the First Descendant, because I believe their update is tomorrow. So I'm going to go check that out, see how it is, you know. So look forward to that. Although in the morning, technically, I will be playing because, you know, there'll be maintenance. But in the evening, I'll be checking out the new update. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have had a good time. And I will see you all on the next one. Y'all have a good day.